Welcome to Huddle Adventures. Today we're going to talk about the cruise line drink packages. Now we're going to assume you've never been on a cruise before or you're really new to cruising. So let's break this down. When you book your cruise, your food is included and so are a variety of drinks. Now the drinks that are included will typically be coffee, tea, and then you'll have usually lemonade, iced tea, and then filtered water, and then in the morning time they'll usually have like apple juice, maybe orange juice, papaya juice, something like that. And those juices and the tea and the iced tea tend to come out of like a fountain type setup. And don't worry, you can drink the water on a cruise ship. They have the best water. It's purified, it's outstanding. So is the ice. You don't have to worry about that. It's real high quality stuff. Now, if you want anything above that, that is where the cruise line drink packages come in. So today, we're going to use Carnival as our benchmark for discussing this topic because I'm very familiar with Carnival's drink package. And it's kind of more consistently priced than some of the other cruise lines. So beginning with the Bottomless Bubbles package that you can purchase at Carnival, roughly $11 a day. That will include soft drinks and, so a variety of soft drinks and, pretty much that's it. It's going to be your soft drinks. And so your Coca-Cola, your Sprite, the variety of soft drinks they have. They currently are going to be carrying Coca-Cola. I believe they're doing that right now, but they just switched over from Pepsi. They had a 5-year contract with Pepsi. So your soft drinks are going to be in the Bottomless Bubbles package, $11, unlimited amounts of soda. Next up is the Cheers package. The Cheers package is really why I'm here. The Cheers package is the all-included alcohol package. Now, it's roughly $85 per day per person. And there's a huge debate. Is it worth it? Now, keep in mind, when you pay that $85, you're also getting the Bottomless Bubble package. So it's like $74 additional to the Bottomless Bubbles package, if you want to look at it that way. So let's just call it the soft drink package. So if you're a soft drink drinker and you're going to get the soft drink package anyways, the alcohol package is only $73 more per day. So to justify that, you would have to drink $73 worth of alcohol a day or more to justify the expense. A lot of people they leave that out, that the Cheers package includes the soda package. So if you're a soda drinker and you drink alcohol, you're getting closer to the Cheers package might be the package for you. Now, another deciding factor is specialty coffee. Specialty coffee is included in the Cheers package. They have outstanding specialty coffee on board, and you can get a variety of coffee drinks, and they're typically around $4 to $5 included. The other thing that's included, energy drinks. So you can get, I'm not sure, I believe they have Monster. I'm not completely sure, but it's either going to be Monster or Red Bull, and you can have unlimited amounts of Monster, Red Bull, unlimited amounts of specialty coffee, and the big one, bottled water. The bottled water is included in the Cheers package. So you're going to be able to get bottled water, which is great. So, when you get your cocktail, you're in the sun, you get a bottle of water, so you can stay hydrated throughout the day. And it's always nice taking a couple bottles of water back to your stateroom and keeping them in the refrigerator in your room. So you can, middle of the night, you get thirsty, you get bottled water there. It's great. So bottled water is included, unlimited bottled water. So now you're looking at bottled water costs you, I believe it's $2.50. A soda is $3.50. Specialty coffee is like $4, I believe. Energy drinks are around $4 also. And you can also get shakes. There's shakes on board. Shakes are $4 or $5. You can get those. So when you start to look at those, if you drink all those drinks and drink alcohol, you don't have to drink $85 worth of alcohol a day to justify your drink package. Now, what type of drinker are you? Are you a cocktail drinker? Are you a wine drinker? Are you a beer drinker? The least expensive beer on board is still going to be a little over $8 per bottle when you calculate the 18% gratuity. So I believe the least expensive beer on a Carnival ship is going to be something like Miller Lite for $7 a bottle. It's a 16-ounce bottle. And then you're going to have an 18% gratuity on top of it. It's going to take a little over $8. And then your other beers, you're going to get into the $7.50 to $8 range. So 18% on top of that, you're going to be over $9 a bottle. So if you drink 10 beers in a day, you're over $90. If you don't drink anything else, you don't drink soda, you don't drink specialty coffee, you don't drink energy drinks, you don't drink bottled water. See where I'm going with this, guys? Now, you're a cocktail drinker. Cocktails are generally around $12.50 on average, plus 18% gratuity. That puts them at $14 a cocktail. 5 of those and you're over your $85 limit pretty much. You're right there. So can you drink 6, 7 cocktails in the course of a day? Say you start drinking at noon and you're on the ship all day long, having a good time, have a couple drinks in the afternoon to unwind. You have a couple of drinks a little later before dinner. You have drinks during dinner. You have after dinner drinks. You go to a show. You watch a comedy show. You go watch live music. You have some drinks. You go dancing at the deck party. You have drinks. It's real easy, guys, to justify and make that drink package pay off if you are a drinker. You don't have to drink like you're a fraternity brother on spring break or sorority sister. Let's not discriminate to justify the drink package. Just know it's more than alcohol. And in most cases, if you like to drink a variety of beverages and you do like to partake in, adult beverages, the Cheers package probably be the best way to go. That is just my opinion. Now, if you're a person that's fine drinking coffee and drinking the filtered water and drinking the lemonade, whatever, you might not need any package. So it's a personal decision based on your, habits. Myself, I don't drink on a regular basis. So the only time I drink is when we have people over, like in a social setting. I go out in a social setting, or I'm on vacation. So I don't just sit around the house drinking on a regular basis. And I have no problem justifying that drink package every single time I go on a cruise, because I like to drink when I'm on vacation. So do I get sloppy drunk? No. I get silly drunk sometimes. There's video footage of it. But I do sometimes. But on average, no. I'll get a little buzz going, feeling good, having a good time type of thing, but I never get sloppy or stupid. So now I will throw this in. On the days you're going to do excursions, if you anticipate being out the ship for extended hours of time, on those days, you might not drink enough beverages to justify the drink package. But on other days, you might go over and compensate for those days. What happens a lot of times, you'll do an all-inclusive excursion like beach club or something. I will use Cozumel as an example because they've got all the best beach clubs. And you go there and they have included alcohol. So you're drinking their drinks and, you're having the Hawaiian punch and all those different drinks they have and having a great old time. And you get back on the ship and you're flying high. And you've been there since 9 o'clock in the morning and you're getting back on the ship. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of times people go and take a nap after that, right? Some people, if you stop drinking, you won't drink again the rest of the day, then other people will just pick up right where they left off and keep drinking and still drink enough by the end of the night. Again, it's up to your style, how you handle yourself, how you drink, how late you stay up, when you start. Some people like to have a Bloody Mary first thing in the morning or a mimosa first thing in the morning. So they start chipping away at that drink package. And those specialty coffee drinks, you can get those with rum and Kahlua and different things. They have all kinds of different alcoholic coffee drinks. So there's a wide variety of beverages, and they're all at your disposal when you have the drink package. That's beverages $20 and under, which pretty much covers everything. You get into some really expensive wines sometimes, and there's certain liquors and bourbons that can be over $20. But you have to be a really a big drink enthusiast. Someone who does it like you're serious about your quality of your wine and your bourbon. The rest of us, I don't think, are that serious. So with that said, my advice is, if you are a social drinker and you're planning on socializing quite a bit, get that drink package. If you love your specialty coffees, you love having your energy drinks, you love having your bottled water, you like having 4 or 5 cocktails a day, you're going to knock out 7, 8 beers, and you're going to drink a chocolate shake and soda and specialty coffee and all those things and bottled water, the Cheers package will pay for itself. So Now, I use the Cheers package. I use Carnival as my example. All of the cruise lines have similar drink packages. Now, the Carnival has a limit, 15 drink limit. Norwegian, I believe, doesn't have a limit. Neither does Celebrity. Princess, they got a package that's unlimited. I forget which one it is. It's either Premier package, I think, is unlimited. And Royal Caribbean is unlimited. So you have unlimited amounts of alcohol, but their drink packages tend to cost more. And then they also have a different soda fountain package. I think Royal has 3 different beverage packages you can choose from. So again, just doing simple math. It's easy to do. You can look up the menu for the cruise line. You're going to go on the drink menu, Google it, look at it, read the fine print. If it says $12.50 for a cocktail, see how much the gratuity is. They all have gratuities built in, and then do your math and figure it out. So with that, thanks for watching as usual, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.